Wrestling is so linear, you're gonna hear the same answer to that question over and over again. You'll even hear the announcers strike some of the same hyperboles as they describe the stakes. The wrestlers will give you that real wrestling school, paint by numbers interview where they say things like, you see, the boys in the back. Or my favorite, they'll perpetually say their own name or the person they're wrestling against or the person who's interviewing them over and over again. Like I said, wrestling is linear. They might even do the, that thing. You know, where you pantomime, where you indicate that you want the belt. I've done it 1,000 times. We've all done it. I'm guilty. Wrestling is linear. But these are not linear times, are they? It is not the fame. It's certainly not the added money. It's not the specialized lower third that they put on the screen. It's not even my specific, unique circumstance of trying to carry a last name that is worth 58 years in gold. It's much simpler. It's because I don't want to lose. AEW has 4 major pay-per-views. Double or Nothing, All Out, Full Gear, Revolution, and I'm 50-50. I felt lost and I don't ever want to lose. The motto, the expression, what the Nightmare family means, it's sitting on the side of my neck. It's when we say do the work. It's not do the work and lose. Difference with me? I need it.
I mean, my relationship with Cody is so close just because he was the first person who really believed in me. I remember he saw me on an independent show and pulled me to the side and he just said, "You got something there, kid." And it meant the world to me because it's somebody that I genuinely look up to and care about. Somebody who I consider a mentor, but not only a mentor, a best friend. And I could look straight into this camera and say that I am a Cody Rhodes guy, and I'm damn proud to be a Cody Rhodes guy.
Sammy, shooting star press, but Cody got the knees up, inside cradle. Inside cradle, inside cradle, hook, and cash. Locked in, the 3 count. Hey, wait a minute, Jericho, the champ, Chris Jericho, assaulting Cody and beating him like a government mule. Jericho blindsiding Cody, the man he will be back. Jericho just taking every piece of plunder at the ringside area and using it on Cody. He's now setting up some sort of tower of... Oh, no. Jericho.
Very calculating.
Got Cody hooked up. And the powerbomb on the chairs.
The lower back, right across the...
And now, finally, order trying to be restored here.
Champion, what do you want now?
I am Chris Jericho, and I am the champion. of AEW.
Cody, look out!
Yeah, he's got...
Oh, Santana blindsided Cody. This is raining down right hands.
So next, 4-on-1. This is how Jericho's gonna happen.
Choking it with his own tie.
Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
MJF.
Cody's supposed best friend.
That's what he says. But he's got a tear in his hand. What's he gonna do? I don't have any idea. Who knows around here?
Where do MJF's loyalties lie?
Oh no! I'm giving MJF the opportunity to beat him, Cody. Then him in the inner circle. He goes the other way with it.
MJF chance for the inner circle. Goes all the way.
Swinging for the fences. He is a friend of Cody.
He said Cody was his best friend in all of wrestling, and he has proved it right here, guys.
But nobody hardly believed it.
No, of course
I
not.
didn't trust the little guy. Little guy, 230. MJF just had a moment. An AEW moment for MJF. Oh! Jericho! Too much celebration. And look at Jericho. Leading with the most important thing in his life. Not his health, his championship.
We are the inner circle, and we're taking control. Cody, November 9th. Darby, I'll see you next week in Philadelphia. It's your funeral, bitch.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, what a night. We thank you so much for being with us. The championship on the line.
And we are ready to sign the contract for Saturday night, November 9th. We are going to be in Baltimore, Royal Farms Arena for the AEW World Championship bout between the champion, Chris Jericho, the challenger, and we are ready for the official contract signing for the main event for Full Gear on November 9th. Cody?
The challenger will sign first, as customary.
This match is too important. Cody, this match is too important to flip a table over on you or powerbomb you through it. I mean, let's face it, this is the biggest match in AEW history. It's the biggest match in pro wrestling this year. And it's the biggest match of your career, and we know that to be true. About what it's like to be a loser. I'll see you on November 9th at Full Gear.
Oh, look at, hey, what
Oh, no. Jake Hager.
Jake Hager assaulting Dustin, Cody's brother. Dustin face first on the limo. It's Sammy Guevara directing traffic out there. Dustin's out on his feet.
Hager's
Oh, no! Low blow.
battered and bloody, and
No,
now.
no, no. What the hell else? My God. Dynamite has exploded here tonight on TNT. We'll be right back, folks. My God, him.
All right, guys, so we're standing around. Let's help him out. Please and thank you. Come on.
Okay. We are here in the great city of Charlotte, North Carolina. One of the great wrestling cities in the entire world, and also, I might add, the birthplace of Cody the American Nightmare. Cody, this Saturday at Full Gear, you and Chris Jericho for the AEW World title. But we talked about this. I know you have an announcement that's weighing heavy on you right now. Please tell us all what that announcement is.
So, when I hear the same criticism attached to my name for being management and being in a title match, I can't not hear it. And with that said, I am announcing that if I do not defeat Chris Jericho at Full Gear, I will never challenge for the AEW World Championship again. Chris Jericho, that is a very big if. It's not an encumbrance. It's not an albatross that is going to sit on your chest and weigh you down. It is going to vanish. You've taken to calling my lot entitled millennials. You've called me an entitled millennial bitch. I neglected to read in your best-selling book, A Lion's Tale, which you can get on Amazon for $3 or at any flea market. I neglected to read about the upbringing you had that was so hard. You talked about my silver spoon. Gosh, it must have been so difficult being the upper-class son of a famous hockey player. It is almost like we shared the exact same silver spoon, you stupid dick. You've dismissed every accomplishment I've made. You've talked about my father. Well, you call me an entitled millennial, I call you a carny succubus, because the dirty secret about you, the dirty secret is you need this generation more than it needs you. And you've surrounded yourself with impressionable youth. This isn't about my dad. This isn't about the dead, it's about the living. It's about my mother. It's about my sister. It's about my wife. It's about the 14 years it took me to go from undesirable to un-goddamn deniable.
He is the face of this company. However, he's not the champion. And I know for a fact that that's something that bothers him, because he wants to show to the world that him leaving the other place was not a mistake. Come November 9th, history will be made and a legend will be born.
Very nearly hoisted by his own petard. Jericho is hell-bent. He'll walk through hellfire and brimstone to apply this submission. And MJF with it. He's doing the towel.
You people don't like me very much, do you? Are you upset because I threw the towel in? Is that it? Yeah? Is that it? What you people don't seem to understand is if I didn't throw that towel in, your favorite little wrestler's career would be over. And yet you want to boo me as if I'm the villain. Meanwhile, you people have been cheering for the real villain the whole time. And that villain's name is Cody. Do you guys, huh? Do you guys love Cody, huh? Yeah? Well, guess what? Cody couldn't give less of a shit about any single one of you. Because the real Cody only cares about himself. The real Cody is a liar. The real Cody is a user and abuser. The real Cody saw a young, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed kid from Plainview, Long Island, New York, and he looked at him, and all he saw was someone he could make into his puppet. And that sociopath put his hand out with a smile on his face and said, "Hey, kid, I want to be your mentor." The fact that Cody Rhodes ever claimed he gave a damn about me. Because Cody only wanted not to keep me under his wing, but to put me underneath his thumb. Well, guess what, Blondie? Your thumb ain't big enough to hold me down. Because, Cody Rhodes, I'm better than you. And you know it.
MJF has said he will never wrestle me. These are the keys to my Ford Black Ops. It's one of 300. Max loves that truck. It's yours. How about this timepiece? It's an Omega Seamaster courtesy of Tony Khan. It's yours. Some people like cold hard cash, right? That is over $50,000. It's yours. All you need to do is name your price. Each and every one of us, we're waiting. I'm waiting. Let's do this.
Cody, isn't it so funny how the roles here have been so beautifully reversed? Now you need me. The year is 2020 and we're on the brink of history, man. We are so close to having the match that you and all your little Mark Boy fan club wants. The only things standing in the way of that are just a couple of teeny tiny stipulations. Let's list them off, shall we? Stipulation number 1. If you want a match with me, you got it, we can have it at one place and one place only, and that's Revolution. However, in the meantime, Cody, I don't care what I do, and trust me, I'm gonna do a lot. If you touch me, if you so much as lay one of your pudgy little fingers on me, Cody Rhodes, no match at Revolution, no match ever. Stipulation number 2. Cody, since you're such a tough guy, you're such a brute, I think it's only fair that in order to wrestle me, you should have to go 1-on-1 with an opponent of my choosing and beat them. And that opponent is going to be none other than Mr. Mayhem himself, my personal war dog, Wardlow. Wardlow, buddy, this is your big debut. I feel like this needs to be bigger, and plus you're facing the almighty and powerful Cody Rhodes. So I say we up the ante. What do you say, pal? I love our talks. So Cody, me and Wardlow just had a nice little private discussion, and we both agree that this match should be held in, I don't know, a solid steel cage. And last but not least, stipulation number 3. Now I know most of you people here in Jacksonville can't count, but you're doing great following along. Really proud of you. Now, Cody, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is my favorite stipulation. Live on TNT, in front of your family, your friends, and God. You are going to get down on all fours like the dog that you are, and I'm gonna whip you, Cody. Oh, you heard me right. And I'm not gonna just whip you once. Nah, that'd be too easy. Not 2 times, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, not even 9. But 10 glorious times. And Cody, as the leather of my belt repeatedly rips off your skin, each scar will be a constant reminder for the rest of your days that my name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman, and I'm better than you. And you know it.
I don't need to touch you, MJF. I live rent-free inside that head. You might as well consider my thumb pressing and squeezing down on your brain because I know what you're doing. I think everybody knows what you're doing. You are stalling. MJF has wanted to be famous his entire life. He had a pageant mommy and daddy who paraded him on the Rosie O'Donnell show when he was 7 years old. And finally, he found something that he was halfway decent at, that being pro wrestling. And he clings to this minute internet fame from these old timers and these veterans who bolster him up and say that MJF is a real, true, old school heel. Less is more with MJF. But to steal a phrase from my friend Kevin, you're not old school, you're lazy. Less is more because you are incapable of more. So when it comes to your stipulations, the steel cage, I accept. And I know the perfect place. When it comes to not touching you until Revolution, I accept. And when it comes to 10 lashes, live on Dynamite,
Well,
I accept. And I know what it means to have this match at Revolution. It means I have failed as a mentor, but perhaps I can teach you one final lesson, a lesson that many men who have stood across from the roads have learned. This is not your story. You're simply a chapter in mine. And at Revolution, I am going to give you your own goddamn scar.
If you touch me, no match at Revolution, no match ever.
No matter what I do, you can't lay a finger on me.
But they can.
Stipulation number 2.
Well, there you see it, folks. 6 tons, 20 feet tall. Just to clarify, escaping the cage is irrelevant. It doesn't count.
Ladies and gentlemen, your main event this evening is a steel cage match.
Well, we heard Cody mention that he was in the first ever AEW match on Dynamite, And now he's in the first ever AEW match inside a steel cage.
You know, none of us know anything about Wardlow's in-ring abilities. Oh, what a high kick.
Cody coming back with that disaster kick.
Still didn't get him off his feet.
Cody off.
Good God.
Oh!
Cody lawn darted.
Oh, Cody said face first into the cage.
Cody has been busted open.
And that is how dangerous that steel cage is. All it took was Wardlow just ramming Cody's face into it.
Oh my
With
God.
a wild animal! And this is not about winning for Wardlow. This is about punishing Cody. This is about softening him up. Oh, look at this, Cody! Taking Wardlow off his feet.
That's heart.
Pancakes him down.
That's the will to create offense and fight my way back into this damn thing.
Got a big second win here.
Man, this kid's tough. I mean, he is really, really tough.
And he takes the spinning F10 from Wardlow.
Look at Wardlow.
Wardlow.
Oh! Senton. He saw something bad can happen when you're this high up. You're out of control.
He's letting his emotion carry him away here.
Oh my God! A moonsault for the top. The leg is hooked. The leg by God is hooked. And Cody beats Wardlow to win the steel cage match. And now we know exactly what we have. Cody will be rolling in to Chicago on pay-per-view to challenge MJF finally.
Stipulation number 3.
Family, that word is gold.
Oh.
Oh my God. Oh my, you want to hit this little son of a bitch so bad he can't stand it. Two quick ones. I just hate to see this. Oh my God, in there.
Lord Almighty.
Oh my God.
Get up, Cody.
He's been treated like an animal.
What is this? What's this shit?
I would do this if I can do this. You got it. You got one more. You got one more. It's just one more. You can do this. I love you so much.
All that she's been going through is now here at standing bar.
Oh! Across the chest.
And MJF is.
But look at MJF's demeanor. Oh God,
What the
MJF!
hell? That son of a bitch!
I cannot see this being just a straight wrestling match. Not with Wardlow, not with all the emotions tied into it.
Cody and MJF is going to be a fight.
It's going to be nasty.
I don't like MJF's chances. I think that the people who want to see him get his ass whipped are going to get their wish.
This is not your story. You're simply a chapter in mine.
I am a chapter. And I'm the last one.
And at Revolution, I am going to give you your own scar.
Rivers run dry, dust breath in the air. 2 dark days, do you have a tear to spare? Make a promise Come on, start a riot. When they love you too much, no, it's fame, fake, or even hate. Don't be scared if the way paralyzes your state at the gate. No, it's a lot to take in. It's designed to know when, don't wait. Don't be scared when the way paralyzes your state at the gate.
Maxwell Jacob Friedman.